So Amy, have you realized that there's several animals in this new set?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're really cool. Are you ready?
Yeah. But did you realize we have company?
What? Whoa! What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in the sealed pack.
How'd you get out?
Hey, these teeth are sharp. Well, yeah, that's probably true, but we need you to get back in the sealed pack so we can open it up. No. Just open the one with my brother Lefty.
We can do that.
Alright, first up, we have the animal control girl. She's pretty cool because she comes with a skunk. Now, the skunk isn't the easiest to feel, but it does have a big bushy tail. The easiest thing to feel in here to identify it is the net, which kind of feels like a thimble. Like if you have small fingers, you could probably put your finger in it if you can get the bag that way. And it does have a long rod attached to it because, you know, it's a net. Let's open it up. Which the net is, once again, the easiest thing to identify. No, you don't. Here she is.
Okay, here's a close-up of the animal control girl with the skunk and with her net. And the net, again, is a very big piece, rather distinctive, and it's actually pretty easy to feel
She is determined to get that skunk.
That's right. Okay, and the skunk is a nice piece, and kind of same size as some other animals, but definitely has that bushy tail, which is really neat. And again, her hair is the standard ponytail, and again, you can see that net with the handle on it. All right, there she is. Okay, this bag contains the farmer. Now, the farmer, it's not too difficult. There's a couple distinctive pieces in there. One is the pig, but actually the pig's not that easy to find. What's easier is his pitchfork, long rod with the fork on the end, and his wide-brimmed hat. That's pretty distinctive. So let's take a look here. Okay, so here's the farmer and his face, and see there's his hat. Whoops. There's his hat. And get it lined up like that. Okay, about like that. All right, here's his pitchfork. And there's the pig. Oop. Okay, here's a close-up of the farmer. Again, you can see that pitchfork. Okay, you see that wide-brimmed hat. That's pretty distinctive. You can tell that when you're feeling the pack. Okay, and there's the back, and there you can see the pig. Again, I think it's easiest to find the pitchfork and the hat. All right, there he is.
Alright, here we have the satyr. Now, he has a flute, which is a rod, as I am feeling right here. It's kind of longish, kind of shortish, kind of medium in length. And of course, he has his hair with the little horns and the ears, but I will admit, it's kind of confusing. Honestly, the easiest way I've found to figure out it's him is by the legs, because his legs aren't normal minifigure legs. It feels like they're minifigure legs, but like indented. And of course, now I will admit, it's not super easy to feel the difference, so if you're having a hard time figuring out if it's regular legs or satyr legs, you can always go for his flute. So, yeah, when I'm feeling it, his legs feel like, to me, his legs feel like they're indented. Of course, there is his flute. while other characters do have rods as well, one way, if you can't feel the difference between the legs, you can help find it's him if you can find the flute and nothing else. And then of course there's the hair with the horns that are kind of not super easy to feel, but his ears are poke out. Of course his legs feel like they're indented.
Okay, here's a close-up of the satyr. Again, you can see the flute, which is just the regular rod. And again, you can also see the top, on top of his head, the horns and the ears sticking out. Now, looking at it from the side, now you can really see the legs. And here's a regular minifigure where you can see his legs, and you can see the difference. You can definitely feel how they're more indented.
It's not any other minifigure, that's you.
All right, there's the back of the satyr. Again, the side, you can see those horns. And again, the legs. You can definitely feel the difference. All right, that's him. Okay, this bag contains Lefty the left shark. And he's actually not too difficult to feel. The only real thing that you can feel to tell is his head, or the shark nose head that goes on top of his regular head. And it's actually, once you feel it, it's actually fairly distinctive because it's not just the head, but it's one long piece that turns into a tail that goes all the length of his body. And it's a really neat figure. So let's open him up here. Okay. Oh, and the other thing is, instead of arms, he's kind of like the chicken guy from an earlier series. The chicken guy had big feathers. He has flippers for arms. Okay, and there is the headpiece that is also goes all the way down to a tail. And by the way, he has a happy face and he has a scared face. So there's left shark. Okay, so here's your close-up of left shark. Okay, again there you can see his fins, and again you can see that one main piece that's a head and a tail. Very well done. Okay, there's the back. There's the side. And there's left shark.